And welcome back.
I was not paying attention.
Alrighty, we're gonna go on to the next one. I'm gonna be Donkey Kong Cole's Nest, and then we got Yoshi and Bowser. So our next level is Congo Jungle. Stop. DK Island. Now, I don't play too many Donkey Kong games to know to really know what this level is if it's representing something. I don't know if it's representing the country games or it's representing 64, Donkey Kong 64. I'm not really too sure. So I don't play too much to know what this reference is, but I do know it kind of works like the one from 64, which, you know, you have a barrel that helps you. Thank you. Pretty much.
Recovery sucks.
I know, because I don't think I can control his.
Thank you. I think you can.
Alright, that fell around. Set it up.
Oh, thank you, Yoshi. You serious? One knock already.
Yeah, it happens exactly.
Okay, this is not good because I'm not used to this controller. The controller just feels awkward.
Yeah, go ahead and change controllers for whatever reason it was programmed.
It was just that controller was wrong. A broken controller. I have a different one, but this one's just completely. It's just completely just as bad, but it's just at least the controls are good.
And there I go.
Oh well.
Yeah, it looks like the computers are winning this one, so I guess we gotta go back up now.
Go back up to nil now.
No.
Yes,
We'll go back up. Fine. We'll go back up to that. I wonder if that box breaks open. Well, there's a Smash Brothers box that came floated down. Usually it's logs. I wonder if you break that, you get some.
I don't think so, because I don't think you can hit stuff in the background. Can you?
I'm not too sure. That's what I'm wondering about. Now that we're not fighting, you're just watching computers beat the crap out of it, we can now focus and talk, because you and I cannot play games and talk at the same time. We gotta develop that better, but oh well.
What we need is a better game controller.
Well, it looks like Yoshi might take this if he's careful.
No, because this is melee. Anything can happen.
I guess so.
This isn't like Smash 64 or Smash 4. Where really whoever has the less percentage is most likely going to win.
Bye bye Bowser. Bye bomb explosion. Alrighty. Yeah, we didn't do too well on that one.
Oh, well, that first attack was.
Alrighty. Let's see here. Alright, next. It's another Donkey Kong stage, but we don't have another Donkey Kong represent, so I'm gonna go with Jigglypuff. Let's see here. Go with a crown. Or Purin if you're in Japan.
Let's go switch to Japanese real quick.
No. Alright. Okay, we're both Jigglypuffs. Alright.
The
Jungle Drapes, DK Island. The fact it says DK Island again, I'm assuming whatever this, I want to say this might be a representation of the country series.
Oh, remember last episode we were talking about characters like being copies, like their mini sets got taken up like Ganondorf?
Yeah, like it was added so late.
And yeah, you know, and another one was Jigglypuff.
Oh. What copied Jigglypuff? Kirby's?
Yeah, no, Jigglypuff copied Kirby stuff.
In most, yeah, I can see.
And all, I think in all.
But at least it kind of makes sense. I can make sense of that rather than like Ganondorfin.
Well, you know what? They couldn't think of anything else because they didn't have time to create all new stuff.
Well, they got 64. That's where Ganondorf made his debut.
No, he made debut in not 64 version.
No, I mean Ocarina of Time.
No.
Like in Ocarina of Time, he was introduced. Bombs, 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 bombs. I am the one with the crown, if you haven't noticed, but I don't know if you can
I think
tell.
they already know.
Yeah, but I wonder if they can tell.
Yeah, they can tell by the names. Yeah, that's why we have them.
But we got like 3 pink things in a Mario.
All the other big things also in Mario.
Jigglypuff has a high.
You serious? Why are you running after me? Go after Mario. Kirby. First character in the game.
Oh no. Oh, good thing he caught ledges. Or she, I guess.
Yeah. Is Jigglypuff only female?
Well, I don't think so. I think you can get a male Jigglypuff in games.
Well, I'm pretty sure. But does it have a higher chance of being female?
It probably does, yeah. But I think it can still be a male and a female. I think the female ratio might be. And I'm pulling that in my ass, but it probably makes sense. Damn. Cole's out.
I blame this controller.
You just suck.
No, I'm better at this game.
Bye bye, Mario.
Have you not seen my practice? Have you not seen my practice?
I wasn't ready.
Yes, you were. You know. You know that there's no better Pichu player.
It just fell off. Alright.
Wait, the stuff is still in Japanese. What? Are they? Oh, those are still. Oh wait, that's just our names.
Yeah, that's the names. Alright, back down to 8. We'll get down to 1 at some point.
No, we won't.
Alright, next one is Zelda, if I'm not mistaken. That'll be... Yeah, we'll just do this one. This color.
There.
Alright, our next one is Termina Bay from Majora's Mask. Probably one of my favorite 3D Zelda games.
It's my favorite Zelda game of all time.
Watch our Ocarina of Time. We do enjoy that game too.
That's watching Majora's Mask. As we constantly keep making Majora's Mask references and saying how better it is.
When you make a game, sequels tend to do better because they know the mistakes they made in the first one.
Well, not this one. People will say Ocarina of Time is better. Now! Oh no! You set loose the demon. Tingle is...
Get rid of Roy. Or Marth, I'm sorry.
There's no Roy here. You're crazy. Since there's no word, I'm not gonna do anything. One thing I don't understand is why does Link have a hook shot? The young Link have a hook shot and a bow and arrow.
Well, it might be the Majora's Mask.
It's not, Christopher. We talked about this. It's not.
Well, how are you?
Because he has a Deku shield. There was no Deku shield, and he has the Kukuri sword thing from the Ocarina of Time model. And he also has a boomerang, which there is no boomerang in Majora's Mask.
Well, maybe you can combine the two.
No, there's not. I refuse. And if it was, then why does he have the Ocarina of Time hook shot and not the Ocarina of Time or the Majora's Mask?
Pay attention.
If this was the Majora's Mask, they should have given him the Gilded Sword and the Mirror Shield. And not give him such a useless taunt. Arcane, I need that. No. Oh no. I just destroyed his balloon as he was about to go up. Why are they not exploding it back? They always do this.
Yeah, Great Bay. Did you know Tingle is an extra platform? If you knock it down, there goes a platform. Same thing with the turtle. It just appears and
no
disappears.
one talks about Tingle. The best character in the Zelda universe.
Oh, well, it is what it is. Alrighty. No.
I was hoping you wouldn't notice.
Oh, I've noticed.
I don't care. I think it's stupid that we have to go down. I think it's stupid that it gets weaker as we go. That's not fun.
Well, because it's a reward for doing
No,
good.
there should be no reward.
Alrighty. I'll be young Link on this one. That's it. Just be regular.
No, wait, no. I changed my mind.
Alright. Fine. Alright, just to let you know, I know we're kind of talked over it, but if you hold on to the R
No, I
button
didn't do it.
on certain, if you hold down the R button on certain stages like
No.
Great Bay and
No,
this
it didn't
here,
work. I already did. The music didn't change. No, I must restart.
No,
This is the whole reason why I picked Marth.
no, because you didn't hold on to R.
Yes, I did. I hold on to R.
You had to hold on R and A as soon as you hit it.
I did.
You liar.
No, I hold on R. I think you have to hold
You
like
lie.
G as well.
No, I didn't. When I did Sorry Song on the
Well,
test,
well,
all I had to do was hit R and
Well, maybe
A
it's
and
different for
hold on.
controllers, so you're wrong.
Nah, you're full of it. But
It's
yeah,
different controllers, I know.
some stages have different alternative music you can play. As of course Cole picked Marth simply because he wants the Fire Emblem music. It's the only thing Fire Emblem in stage-wise is represented because they don't have a stage.
There was.
Even though in programming there was one, it seems like it's being developed for one, but just probably never got the time to make it. Unfortunately. Oh, come on. Now, this here's Temple. This here is a representation of Zelda 2. Because the song is also the palace thing. The final palace thing.
Are you serious, Merle? Really?
Now, the one thing I don't like about Temple, it's too big.
No, that's the only good reason why this is out, is because it's big. Every else is just short. I don't like these small stages.
Yeah, but I think it can be too big for its own good.
No, there is no. It's
Because
the best stage. There's nothing wrong with it. I refuse otherwise.
That's nice for you. Nice for you, but you really have to rack up some 8 damaging.
Good. That's good. That's a good thing because it's not fun when you just get killed at 50%. That's not a good thing, right?
Yeah.
That's not.
And you're right. There is some stages I wish they didn't do that either. But there's probably.
This is the only stage that really mainly does. Everything else.
Yeah, I think it kind of. It may not be in this game. It might be in Brawl that probably does kind of overdoes it. Gandorf's invisible.
Oh, in through the wall. Why are you after me?
You just happen to be nearby.
No, there were several other things nearby.
There goes Beach. Now we gotta get rid of Gandorf.
Now I gotta get rid of you.
It's the fight that was meant to be Gandorf and Gunley.
And a random foreigner.
Yeah, Fire Emblem represent. It was meant to happen. Come on. Yeah, we're trying. Bye-bye. No. Alright.
Yeah. There wasn't much talking in that.
No, because we're focusing as hard as we can, not because that's what happens in games like this. You don't got nothing to talk about because you got things to talk about, but you're so focused on doing something. But that's going to be it for today's episode. So, see y'all next time for our next Versus round.